I'm gonna show you guys in this video how to do a 40% seat delete for under $50 the simplest way possible. If you've ever tried to put your fridge and all your gear in the back seat of your truck, you know that there's usually not a lot of room. You can put the fridge up like this, or maybe you think folding the seat down might be better. So you put the seat down and have a nice platform, and now you can scoot the fridge back a little bit more, and it's so high up, it's hard to open, hard to get in there to get what you need. You go online and you look for seat deletes for your truck, and you find out that they're really, really expensive. This is the simple seat delete. I'm gonna show you guys exactly why it's so simple. All it is a flat piece of 5/8 plywood. I got some new hardware to attach down into the factory seat locations, and got a couple tie down points to tie the fridge down. Now, why this is so simple and totally functional is you still have access underneath. It's not supported in the front because it doesn't need to be for what I'm putting on here. And if you wanted to, you could build a foot with the excess material that we cut off from here, and you could build a foot down. And I didn't put a cubby inside the bottom because, well, the fridge is going to be on it. I'm not going to be able to access that anyways, but I can access the storage down here from the other side. Here you can see I'm still using the under seat storage, and if I really need to get down in here for what's in that side, obviously I'm going to put whatever's in there, something that I don't need to get to very often, which actually wouldn't be the fire extinguisher. That should be easier to get to, so we're going to take that out. But if I needed to get to this bag down here, I can pull it out. It's not a big deal, or this soft shackle. I can get to whatever's under there and here from both sides, and it's really not a big deal. And the platform itself, like I said, guys, is plenty stout. I have no problem bouncing up and down on this thing. I probably wouldn't put all of my weight at the very edge, although it could take a decent amount of weight. So there's nothing wrong, in my opinion, with doing the affordable, easy seat delete. And the reason I did the 40% here is because I still need to carry 2 passengers in the back from time to time. So this made the most sense. But you could do a 60 or 100% seat delete for relatively inexpensive. I was inspired by Never Lost Adventures. I have a link to their channel below if you guys are interested. They're doing some pre-runner Tacoma content. They did a seat delete, same thing, 40%. And I've been wanting to do mine for a while. I saw there, so I was like, I gotta do my seat delete. I just took a little different approach. I took the simple, cheap option, and I think it looks great. There's nothing wrong with it. It's totally effective, and I can tie my fridge down and everything, and my power supply. And if I roll over, tip over, do something, I know it's not going anywhere. This is how much more space you guys gain. So the fridge can sit all the way back, which is really nice. This angle shows you how much space you're getting. You're getting, I don't know, what is that? 4 or 5 inches of space just from the normal seat. But if you were to lay it flat like this and fold it down, you're gaining like a foot, and it's another like 6 or 8 inches in the back. So that's a lot of extra space that you're going to gain by doing the seat delete. So if you were thinking about why would somebody do that, that is exactly why. If you've ever stacked up the back of your truck with stuff that, you know, maybe can't go in the bed or you don't want in the bed, space is really valuable. The support for the cubby, the little underneath storage, runs like right here. And then there's like a little gap until like about here where the floor touches again. So we're touching in 2 points here, and the bolts are holding more towards the back, but it is real stout. This is my normal driving position. So it doesn't affect me at all. The seat is all the way back, and I have some room to lean back even with the power supply there. If I take that out and I'm just touching the fridge, I can lean back even more. One of the most important things of why I wanted to get that fridge down lower is when you go to open this. This is an Iceco JP50, and as you guys can see, we can get that fully open, and I'm able to see inside and get whatever I need. It's at a good height, so being able to open the fridge all the way is a real bonus. Show you guys just a little different angle of the fridge and kind of my head height. So I'm able to get in here. I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'8", and I can see in here just fine. So it's actually perfect for me. that is going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I just kind of wanted to inspire you guys if you're thinking about doing the 40% seat delete. Once again, thanks to Never Lost Adventures for inspiring me to do this. I have less than 3 hours into this and under $50. I think it was like $44. And that was for the plywood, the carpet, the tie downs, and the new hardware. So overall, I'm pretty happy with how much we spent and how it looks and performs. It's purely functional. It doesn't have all the cool cubby holes and all that stuff like Goose Gear, and they make great products, but just not in the budget for me, and it's probably not in the budget for a lot of you guys to spend. I think even their 40% is like $500, 40% delete. So yeah, I think I'll do it for under 50. I think it sounds good. See you guys in the next one.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes and